Alright, hello fun and welcome back to Kottabos Space Program, where today we are having a look at the Kip Docking Ports mod, which was originally made by forum user Captain Kip. It's now being re-released by user Micah. And what this glorious little piece of work looks to add into the game, you probably have already guessed from the name, is docking ports, and some really nice ones at that. So let's jump into the vehicle assembly building and have a look at what we do get here. Now let's grab ourselves a Mark 1-3 command pod for size comparison's sake and turn on our mod filters, just leaving on Kip Engineering. And of course, being a mod all about docking ports, you're going to find all 5 of our lovely new parts here in coupling. The first of which being the non-androgynous docking port Active, which of course is a docking node with a capture range of 0.06 and an undock ejection force of 10. Now after that we have its companion, the non-androgynous docking port Passive, which once more, docking node, capture range 0.06, ejection force of 10. And after that we go to a universal docking port Large with the same stats here yet again, capture range 0.06, ejection force 10, and that continues on for the rest of the parts. The next of which being, of course, the universal docking port Medium, just a slightly smaller one, but still a nice one there. And finally, we have the universal docking port Extra Large. So you can dock some nice 3.75 meter parts there. Very fun indeed. And as you can see here, if we pop these on, the Extra Large, like I did just mention, is for the 3.75 meter size. The universal docking port Large is for the 2.5 meter size, and then the medium going for the 1.25 meter size there. Very nice indeed. And then of course we have the 2 companion non-androgynous ports meant for sort of that same sort of 1.25 meter size, and of course fits quite nicely on top of the Mark 1-3 command pod there, and comes in the 2 parts, which do of course fit together. Lovely. And I really like having these non-androgynous ones because so many docking ports we do get in this game are just, you know, big flat plates, and I tend to find that boring. Now, they're great for construction, especially this Extra Large one, if you're wanting to pop out some nice 3.75 meter parts onto your space station. It works great for that, but for actual ship docking, I prefer ones like this, where you've actually got to fit the parts together. It just makes a lot more sense to me and seems more fun and entertaining in my mind. If you don't care for that, you do you. Now that's it for the parts in question, so let's take a quick jaunt up into space where I have constructed a space station using these various parts to, well, show off how we normally do of these parts in action. So let's jump on up to the Kip Docking Ports Station. I keep wanting to call it KIP, but no, it's capital K, lowercase IP, so I would assume Kip there. And as you can see, it is just a lovely little space station. Got loads of nice different bits and bobs. We're connected here with the medium universal docking port. We got the small ones here, or rather the large and oh my god, I'm forgetting the names of them already. Medium, that's the medium. I keep thinking that the Extra Large one is large, as in small, medium, large, but no, it's medium, large, extra large. That keeps getting to me there. But yeah, so we have the medium ones over here. We've got the large one right here, fitting these parts together, and then the wonderful non-androgynous ports down here, which is quite nice. Now, thankfully, I didn't mention any prerequisites earlier because there are none. Now, the mod maker, or, well, I guess technically with Micah re-releasing the mod re-releaser, does recommend, or suggest rather, docking port alignment indicator, and it is compatible with connected living spaces. It has the config built in for that, so everything should work seamlessly. And they are just some fun little docking ports that, you know, once separated out, work. I mean, they're docking ports. There we are. Action groups to re-release them all. It's just a good time. So yes, if you would like to check out this mod for yourself, which I would certainly recommend you go and do, you can have a look at the link in the description, as per usual. But that, my friends, is going to be it for this one today. Hopefully you all have enjoyed, and you do come back for the next episode, when hopefully we'll be looking at yet another wonderful mod. But until that time, thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one!